Recently, I've been on NoFap and I found myself to be really, really happy. Like whenever I do something, whenever something happens to me, which might even be bad, something that I didn't expect, I'm always happy. I'm not like that person who was angry about this thing. Like today, something happened, a situation arose. I had set an alarm which volume was really really fucking low, and I didn't wake up to that alarm, so I was supposed to kind of just uh, study and uh, study these 15 questions that I had removed out the last night, so that I can study properly in the morning, because that's the only time I can study. But what happened today was the alarm that I had set had not the highest volume which can actually wake me up. It had the lowest volume. So what happened was I couldn't wake up. I didn't wake up to that alarm, and that alarm just snoozed itself off. And because of that, I had many reasons to be angry at myself. I had many reasons to be like a piece of shit to myself, I'm this and that, because like a lot of people would have blamed that alarm, but I am at this position of my life where I take full responsibility. So it's my responsibility, and it was my fault that this alarm had not been like at the top of its volume. It had low volume because I had set it up myself and I didn't pay more much attention to the details. So that is why it happened. So I could have like blamed myself a lot, but I in this situation I was like, I straight out took out my journal and I journaled why I messed up, and I took accountability, and I wasn't angry at all. And this is one of the best NoFap benefits. I couldn't experience this benefit when I was not on a NoFap streak, because I don't know the reason, but this is a benefit worth having. You are always happy. And bro, a lot of people are missing out on this single like benefit from NoFap. Not only this, it has multiple other benefits. So this is such a beautiful experience. And like yesterday, this was like the one instance where I didn't become so angry with myself, because I don't know, I started like producing positive thoughts about myself instead of negative. That this was one instance, and the other instance that I've had was yesterday. I was like journaling, and suddenly I started becoming like I suddenly had this like normal dopamine hit into my mind, because my dopamine receptors are not fried because I haven't fapped in a while. So what happened was started like producing, and out of nowhere, bro, these positive thoughts about myself, and it was a good experience. I thought this is what the peak life quality is supposed to be, and yesterday's day was really it really went well. After several days of like going shitting on myself, producing negative thoughts about myself, my life, complaining about others, and what I have realized is that my brain produces more positive thoughts as I am going proceeding throughout my NoFap journey. And it is really different, and it feels really like it's the one word I would say, one word I would say in here is that it's interesting. It's interesting and dramatic how my life has changed since I've got onto NoFap, and this is such a beautiful experience. I wish to only progress and not just fall off my journey. And not only this, there are a lot of other benefits, but this benefit about which is about like your brain just starts producing positive thoughts, and even the people around you, you feel good about being around them. Like you used to hate a lot of people, right? I used to hate a lot of people, but right now when I am with them, I'm more forgiving. I'm more like I have a better attitude towards them these days, and that has kind of made my relationship better with them. and they kind of respect me more than they used to, and that has led me to even like them more. And this is how powerful NoFap is. And I guess I'm going to continue on my journey. If you have some of your thoughts onto this, just comment down, and I'll see you in the next one. And also make sure to subscribe.